I'm in the process of transformation. Well, we all in the process of transformation. As you know, we all know that every cell in our body is constantly changing. You're not the same person physically you were even 5 years ago. And you know, definitely 10 years ago. If you've seen me on the TV for, I don't know, we're going maybe to our 18th year this year, right? We've been on since 91. You do the math. And so I'm not the same person I was, you know, even a year ago, even 10 years ago. We just physically constantly in a process of transformation. But mentally and or spiritually, intellectually, some of us may be regressing. So you have to move. Either you're going forward, you're going backwards. You understand that? So I'm in the process of transformation. Okay, but you know it's tough because you know I was born in the 1960s, raised in the 1970s, which you know so I got a whiff of the civil rights era, the Black Power era, born and raised in segregated Chicago. So here we is. So it's tough. I mean, I mean it's tough for me to try to give up some of that. That I want to be an activist. I want to save the world. I want to bring the system down. It's really tough for me to really let some of it, basically all of it, go. And then another thing I read that really changed the way I'm trying to think now. I've on the internet you can look up the science of getting rich. The science of getting rich is on the internet. Type in and you read all about it. You may see some videos about it on the computer. Okay, the science of getting rich. And man, I mean that book is like 100 years old. Literally, it's a 100-year-old book. Metaphysical, new thought, whatever you want to call it. And you know, I know all this stuff, but at this stage, you know, being the big 4'6", in 2009, I really gotta let stuff. I mean, stuff I should have let go 10 years ago. I have to let go now, and it's really. You may have the same issue. It's tough. I like to hate. I love to criticize. I love hating on people. I love criticizing. I like talking about people like a dog. And so, and that's all to bolster my own self-image, my own self-esteem. I understand that. And you have to let that go. But letting the old you go, you have to develop a new you. And you have this old identity that you've had for the past 20, 30, 40, 50 years. And most of us, and you may be one of them, are not going to change your identity and change who you are and leave some of that old stuff behind. I mean, some people are not going to do it, but if you want to move ahead, you really have to. Especially, try not to go back. It can't be talked about. It's, you know, you're not supposed to talk about your past problems and your past failures, and it's tough for me. I have to go forward. I'm working this out. You see I have trouble getting rid of hate. We're working it out. Let me end this segment. I'm trying to do shorter segments. Let me end this segment by saying we're all in the process of transformation. You really have to move forward. You either move forward or moving backwards. I'm working it out. Hopefully you're working it out too. And if you keep watching, maybe we'll work it out together.